This is Vinyay Mia Moore, and this is Silent But Loud, a space where pain becomes purpose, where the whispers of grief grow into echoes of hope. You're alive, sugar, and your story will still speak. Vinyay said it. A rhythm beneath my ribs, gently reminding me it still exists. Welcome to Silent But Loud Morning Moments. I'm your host, Vinyay Mia Moore, and we today will breathe, we affirm, and we give thanks. Go ahead and take a slow breath in with me. Hold it and release. Again, breathe in what you need and let go of anything that's weighing you down. Today's affirmation is, I choose gratitude. Say it again. I choose gratitude. Every day leading up to our Thanksgiving holiday, I want to take a moment just to have a moment of reflection and to be able to just state and express my gratitude. So when you hear me in the mornings leading up to Thanksgiving Day, which is next Thursday, I want you to take an opportunity to think about the things that you are grateful for. And not only what you are grateful for, but I want you to say it out loud. Because remember, anything that you put out into the atmosphere, you're surely going to feel it within. Today, I want to express my gratitude and the opportunity to speak about my mother. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I had with her, for the many conversations we had, the wisdom that she left with me, the laughter, the presence. Boy, that woman used to love to dance. And The Percolator was our song. Y'all know that song. If you don't know it, put it in your search engine. And just think about Vinyay's mother out there dancing. I take it back to last year about this same time, and my mother was in a facility for rehab. And when we took her, she, was kind of down in the spirits, and I had to make sure I made it very clear that I was not dropping her off to a facility and going to leave her there. I wanted to reassure her that I need her to get better, to walk. My mom was not walking. So when she first went in, she needed help to getting out of the bed, to move to the, facilities, going back and forth, and all while still going to dialysis. And all I would do is say, Mama, you gotta come home. Mama, you gotta come home. So about this same time last year, we talked about cooking. And I was tired. I was so tired, but I knew my mama was coming home. So I prepared. Made sure, didn't really shop early enough. So there were some things that you would normally buy way in advance when you're preparing for your Thanksgiving meal. Well, needless to say, a lot of things came into play and came just in right away, and we were able to prepare. So last year, I was grateful to be able to fix my mother one last Thanksgiving dinner. And she even helped out and I remember she made some peach cobbler, and she made some other things. And you could tell, her health had been still not the best, even though, remember she just came home, but she wanted to help out. And even that night, when all the family was gathered, we put on the percolator. And guess what? My mama was doing it. I do know the next day she was down and she was tired. And it took out a lot out of her. And you have to remember, too, her dialysis days were Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And she was exhausted. But I say all that to say is I express my gratitude for my mother. The opportunity to have that one last conversation, that one last opportunity to, be a sponge and soak up her wisdom. That one last opportunity to hear her laugh and her presence. And even if the moments may be simple, they were meaningful. So today I honor that gift. What are you grateful for today? Think about it and say it. If you have an opportunity to pick up the phone today to talk to someone, do that for me. This has been Silent But Loud Morning Moment. I'm your host, Vinyé Mia Moore. And I just want to say thank you for the opportunity for me to be able to speak to you, to express my gratitude. I'm grateful for you. And as you prepare for the holidays, just remember that every day is a day of Thanksgiving. Very good. Until next time, take care of yourself. Vinyé said.